Hi guys, this is Unati and you guys are watching me on my YouTube channel called Clay Consulting. How you guys been? Yeah, it's been a week and I've been missing y'all. So I said, let me do this video today. So this is going to be my fourth video on YouTube, and today what I want to share with you guys or just talk about is how is it so difficult nowadays for people to keep their own words or to keep a commitment. And just I'm not going to be going too much into detail, but just I want to touch upon some basic things regarding this. And the reason why I've chosen this topic is a lot of people around me have been kind of talking about this, or amongst themselves, or they've been feeling this where they are let down or they are letting down somebody, and it's become quite a common thing. And I don't know why, but suddenly it's just become very often that I've been hearing this stuff. So I said, let me just kind of talk about this. And one of the things, when I was thinking about it and going through it, I kind of realized that, when we are, for example, I have committed to my friend, and for some reason I'm not able to follow through with that commitment. Once it's okay, twice it's okay, three times it's okay. But when it becomes a habit, when it becomes a very consistent thing, that you're either getting somewhere late all the time, or you have to say no when you've previously said yes, and things like that, there's something that is not okay. There is something that you need to check in, that when you are committing and when you're not able to do that, of course there's something going on. And one of the things when I was like thinking about this topic, I realized that more than anything, it is the first and foremost thing is, if you don't keep your commitments to yourself, it gets harder and harder for you to keep commitments to somebody else. If you don't keep up to your own word towards yourself, it becomes very difficult for you to keep up your word in connection with somebody else. So small examples. I decided to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, or I put an alarm of 6, and you're telling yourself the previous night that, okay, I'm going to get up at 6, I'm going to get up at 6. You put an alarm, and when the alarm rings, you snooze, and then you're like, okay, 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, whatever time you get up. In that moment, what you have done is broken that commitment to yourself. Then another thing comes up is where okay, after work I'm gonna go for yoga class today, or I'm just gonna go for a walk. It's a good weather today. I wanna kind of just get some fresh air, or sit in nature, or I wanna go for this class. After work, something else pops up, and that commitment is not fulfilled. And this is the thing, when your relationship with others is a reflection of your relationship with yourself. So when the relationship that you share with your own self, that's exactly the extent of the relationship you will have with other people. So with commitment, it's the same thing. If you cannot keep up to your own word that you have given yourself, it becomes very difficult for you to do anything outside for somebody else. So again, it comes back to looking at yourself. It comes back to going inward and understanding, what is the reason that I am not able to commit to myself? Or when I am committing to myself, what is the reason I'm not being able to follow through with that? And these are really small examples I've given, but this is day-to-day living, this is day-to-day life. Even at work, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, sometimes at work things come up, so it's a different thing. But for instance, if even with household work, so if the bulb in your house is the fuse is not working, you take, yeah, I'll do it today, I'll do it tomorrow, and you keep telling yourself, and you keep procrastinating. When this procrastination happens, the commitment is lost. And this is, you know, very, again, it's very small simple examples, but this is your daily life, and this is where you can build your commitment towards yourself. When you are, even if it's a small thing, if you've decided to do something, try and do it. Or then don't decide. Think before you tell yourself whether you're going to do something or not, so that you're not um, losing out on committing to yourself. You're not, basically you're trying to keep your word to your, you know, with yourself. Then it comes, then the story is coming outside, then it's about other people, but your first and foremost thing is how to keep that commitment to yourself. So please try and fulfill this. Like, try and start right away, and do it with smaller things. Keep smaller goals, achievable goals. We don't need to climb the Mount Everest. No, we just need to little things, like these little chores at home or at work or outside, or, you know, with yourself. Start with yourself first, and then slowly that will, you know, kind of have its ripple effect outside as well. So great. If you guys like this video, please share it, like it, subscribe it, spread the word. This is a very important thing. This is about building a better relationship with yourself, and it starts with you. It doesn't start with anybody else. It starts with you. So please, again, you know, go ahead and try this and let me know how it works out for you. And you know, be nice to yourself, be gentle with yourself, and lots of love from me. Bye.